Hey everyone, this is Heart Capricorn. Today I will be discussing what sets a Capricorn apart from the rest. Our individuality. The one good thing about being a Capricorn is the fact that we do not need any kind of improvements or yes men in any type of way. We are okay with being ourselves and doing what we feel is right in the moment and just remaining true to who we are at the core in any type of situation. Capricorns don't need other people to validate what we have going on or how we feel about ourselves in order to feel good. Capricorns are able to stand our ground on a lot of things, and we are able to be who we are because we are okay with ourselves. We don't ever want to be placed into situations where we have to pretend or be fake or just not be who we are at the core. We honestly don't even like being around other people who are always being fake or always pretending because, trust me, Capricorns can pick up on these things very quickly. We know when somebody is not being genuine around us, and we will distance ourselves from those type of people. And that's only because that's not who we are. Capricorns will tell you how we feel. If we have a thought in our mind, no one is going to change it. Capricorns always go with what we feel is right naturally. And so if we feel like what we're doing is safe enough for us and it's not going to harm anyone else, Capricorns are going to do that. And it's really going to be hard to sway our mind. We just naturally like to think for ourselves and be different and set ourselves apart from others. And we don't have that need that some people have for attention. We don't like fighting for attention, or we don't constantly always need to be the center of attention or needing the spotlight. We are just okay with being ourselves, and that is where the beauty of a Capricorn lies. The fact that we are truly okay with ourselves. We're okay with spending time with ourselves, getting to know ourselves, and just having that alone time and genuinely liking our own company. And so, yes, that is what sets a Capricorn apart from other people. Our calm and patient nature. Capricorns have the ability to stay calm and extremely patient under pressure and when we are dealing with difficult people. We are not the type who will over-exaggerate or rush things just because we feel like the pressure is coming on and we have to get things done. Capricorns, no matter if the deadline is 10 minutes from now, we are not going to stress ourselves. Capricorns are going to get what we can get done and keep it moving. This is how a Capricorn operates. For the most part, Capricorns are responsible enough to know how to set a timeline in order to get things done, so we don't have that pressure because we know how we can be. And so Capricorns definitely have to stay on task whenever we're dealing with people or dealing with different type of situations. Even if we may feel overwhelmed by something or being around somebody, we are always going to stay calm and be able to be patient and calm ourselves down in order to deal with what we're dealing with. Capricorns are not going to lose our cool. And honestly, you have probably never even seen a Capricorn lose our cool or blow up on somebody. And if you do experience this from a Capricorn, we may have been feeling threatened in the moment, and the place that we're in, the space that we're in with that person may be an unsafe environment in our mind where we feel like we have to defend ourselves. And that's a natural feeling, right? I mean, if you're placed in a situation where you feel like you're being threatened or you're not safe, you're going to have your defenses up and anything could happen at that moment. But Capricorns are not the type who are going around and just blowing up on people and doing ill things to others. Capricorns are thinking about our actions and ways that we can always better ourselves. And so we really don't have the time to lose our cool. Will a Capricorn blow up on you? Yes, but honestly, it's not in our nature. Capricorns, for the most part, are very calm and patient throughout any situation. And honestly, this is what sets a Capricorn apart because we're able to use our discernment. We're able to keep our cool and stay calm when everybody else is frantic and running around like a chicken with their heads cut off. Capricorns are the ones who are being the voice of reason, the one that people can come to talk to in order to sort things out. And so that is what sets a Capricorn apart from other people. We like spending time with ourselves. I've come across some people who like to always feel like they have to be around other people. They only feel complete when they're surrounded by groups of people, or if they have a laundry list of friends. Like, they only feel complete if people are around them and if they have other people in their space constantly. And let me tell you, Capricorns are not like that in the least bit. I mean, there's no shock here, right? Capricorns genuinely like to be with ourselves and spend time alone with ourselves. Why? Because Capricorns like ourselves. Like I said earlier, we don't need constant attention from other people. We are okay with spending time with ourselves and being able to realize when we need that space and time, or when somebody else may need that space and time. Capricorns are very good at picking up on other people's emotions and backing up and giving space when it's needed. And that's the wonderful thing about a Capricorn. We don't feel like we have to smother other people in order to feel a connection with them or to feel a closeness with them. That is simply not a Capricorn. We're okay with giving people their space, and we're okay with taking our space to regroup and get things back in order. That's okay with a Capricorn. And honestly, if you're like a person that I mentioned earlier, it's okay to spend time with yourselves. I mean, you should really try it. Give yourself space from other people. Find something that you genuinely like to doing in your spare time alone. That will help you out a lot. That will help you learn a lot about yourselves. And this is why Capricorns are okay, because we're always learning and we're able to regroup and refocus on our goals and what we have going on when we are alone and when we have that time and that space to ourselves. And the last thing that sets a Capricorn apart from the rest is our drive. And I mention this because Capricorns are extremely motivated once we have our eyes set on the prize, or once we have something going on in our mind that we want to accomplish. And Capricorns are able to stick with our goals and stick with what we have planned out. And this is what sets a Capricorn apart from other people. When everybody else has fallen off or given up, Capricorns are still moving and grooving and trying to figure out how we can improve ourselves or what we can do better to get to our goals. That is what a Capricorn is thinking about. And this is one of the main reasons why a Capricorn will always come on top and why we will always win in life. It's definitely not the fact that Capricorns are better than other people. It's just that Capricorns don't easily give up, and we don't easily get scared away from things that are too hard. Capricorns are willing to work and do things that other people are not willing to do. And this is what truly sets a Capricorn apart from other people. We will never give up easily when we are fighting or climbing towards a goal that we want. No matter what, Capricorns are going to keep moving and keep striving. Do we get weary or want to give up or get discouraged? Of course, those are human emotions. But there is something in a Capricorn that will simply never, ever let us give up. And those are natural feelings. But what sets us apart is that we simply will keep moving, just dust it off, dust whatever negative feelings that we're having off, and just keep moving, keep going towards our goals. Because at that point, nothing or no one will stop us from going after what we truly want out of life. And that is what I think sets a Capricorn apart from the rest. Like always, down below, I want to know what you guys have to say. What are some things that you think sets a Capricorn apart from the rest? And any other person who is watching this video, what are some things that set you apart from other people according to your zodiac sign or in general? I really want to hear what you guys have to say down below. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right, bye-bye.